voglio gestire il mio business.
Like you fat.
Tell your dead boss, Michaela Corleone says hello.
I'm going to bring the family into the 21st century.
I tempi sono cambiati. Gli uomini malvagi non hanno. I give you my word of...
Adolfo!
Familia.
Ticket number 200 and...
Al, if Michael were still with us, he'd tell you that you were more than just a bodyguard. You are and have always been a very loved and trusted friend.
Connie, I have to tell you something. I don't know how easy it can be for you to hear it. I've killed so many men. And I can't remember any of their faces. Except one. Fredo. I killed Fredo.
No, that's impossible. Fredo drowned in the lake, in Lake Tahoe.
No. I shot Fredo in the back of his head in that rowboat. It was Michael's order.
Fuckers. You fuckers! Tommy, why the new menu? All my favorites are gone.
Sorry, Connie. Menu changed since we came under new ownership.
Under whom?
The land baron, Philip Moss.
My competitor? Why can't I order my usual? I'm a close personal friend of the chef.
Let me go ask him.
Scusa? Sorry. I've seen you here before. And I'm new in town.
You look familiar. Della Sicilia?
Sono veneziana. Buona giornata.
Ciao, Bella.
Connie, I spoke to the chef. He said you should sell out to Moss.
Tell Mario I gagged on sausage. Jenko, sbrigate. I have a meeting.
Your company's going to the dogs, Connie. Why don't you sell me those Inglewood properties?
Because, Philip, there are low-income families on those properties, and I won't see them pushed out. But of course, you wouldn't have any concept of the word family.
Your father was a reasonable man, Connie. You're on the verge of bankruptcy. All I'm doing is throwing you a lifeline.
Like the one you threw those folks who lost their homes in the Riverside fires? And then you bought up their properties for half? When I know that it was you who had those fires set.
You have no proof of that.
Oh, I'll have proof. Sorry to douse your aspirations. Jenko, andiamo.
She's a problem, sir.
Dago, bitch. I want this handled before the election.
Not to worry, Mr. Moss. We've got the right people on the job.
Carmine, when are you coming back? I need my driver. What do you mean you got a better offer? When the hell were you going to tell me? You're about as reliable as a wet paper bag. It's no wonder your wife left you. Urgh!
Hit.
Stay away from me.
Don't be afraid. I'm family.
What?
Call your old friend. Alfonso Tomasino in Sicily. He'll tell you who I am.
They look Colombian.
Hired guns.
Cartels?
Just make to look that way, just in case there were witnesses.
Who then?
Moss.
Who'd think he'd had the balls? If my father were alive, he'd cut the bastard's dick off and shove it down his throat.
No, your father was a great man. He'd have Luca Brasi do it.
Who the hell are you?
I'm your brother's daughter.
Which brother? Jesus. Michael never told me. You'd better go.
I'll be in touch.
Wait! What's your name?
Michaela Corleone. Familia. This is from your first trip to Sicily.
The only photo I could grab off the mantle.
You should be safe here. Before you go to sleep at night, put a chair against the door. And don't use elevators. They're death traps. They will try again.
How do we solve this?
You mean Moss? He owns the mayor and the police chief. He's got bodyguards all around him, but they still think I work for him. We have to be strong.
Papa was strong, but he held on to his heart. Michael lost his. You could lose yours.
A few years ago, I thought we could discard the old ways until they killed Adolfo. He tried to warn me. I'm only one person, but I was trained as a soldier, trained to fight, and I promise you, I'll do anything to protect you and the family.
Hello, Mr. Moss. It's nice to see you again. You're so tense today, Mr. Moss. Having a bad week?
7 lawsuits, another divorce. It's been fucking hell.
In that case, for 5,000, I'll show you paradise.
5 grand? What kind of offer you call that?
An offer you can't refuse. Costanza Corleone says hello.
I'll have the usual. I used to love him. I just feel hate for him now. For what he did.
Fredo, I know it hurts. But do you think we can take the family into a new direction? One of forgiveness?
Maybe you can. Our family was filled with so much pain, so much heartbreak. Are you really sure you want to be a part of it?
Yeah. That's what I've always wanted. My whole life.
Welcome to the family. Goddaughter.